Hey guys, it's your guy Kundai. Obviously, if you're new here, make sure to like, subscribe, and support, and leave a comment down below. Thank you very much.
You don't know me. I run the game, cause that's my name. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the shit down. Don't play with me. Cause fuck the odds and I'll try out. Y'all won't come around.
So, today's video is not your usual chat, story times, lifestyle video. This is like an life update to update you guys on, where I'm at the moment. There will be an announcement later on in the video, but don't worry, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's just about the future of the channel and everything. This video, I don't know how long I'm gonna be speaking in it, because literally I have like a whole script right in front of me, so I don't lose track on what I'm gonna say. So the life update part, right? I've been off YouTube for over a month and a half or so, right? Which is very unusual for me because I don't go that far, you get me? Because I remember my last, like, what was it? It was like a Valentine's video, was it, right? And I think it was around that week of the February half term, right? I caught an illness. I think it was a vomiting bug at that time, right? That lasted for about 5 days. It's not a week, I think. And then I got over it. And then obviously school, continued and everything. And I was still, at home because I've been shielding for quite a while. So I've been, attending school online, trying to keep up with the assignments and everything. Just as I was about to, do videos around the Easter holidays, I got sick again. And it was this cold, but it was like kept like it went on for like 2 weeks. My neck was aching, my back was aching. It was just bizarre because I was like, every time I try to do a video, yeah, a sickness just tries and hits me like that. But I've been praying and everything, and whatever arrow is being sent at me, I order it to go back to its center, because like whatever you're trying to throw at me, yeah, isn't gonna get in the way of my success. That's my attitude towards things. So obviously you can see I'm better now. Like when I shot that video, I was merely recovering, but now I can breathe now. So yeah, that was that situation. School wise, like I said before, I was just trying to catch up with the online work and stuff, which is pretty hard because to me, I just feel bad because I was like, I'm not ignoring my teachers or anything, but it's just like the work that they're setting us, it's just work. And you're at home as well. So people tend to think that since you're at home, you have loads of free time. Like you don't. Like you have other things to do. Like that's why I like the routine. Like my school life is at school. My home life is at home. I can't do the same things at home, right? Like it can't. And obviously I'm in year 11 in it, so we have our like mini exams, that's what they're calling it now. So I've been revising, making notes for it, and see if there's any remaining work for me to do, because at the end of the day the teachers are the ones that giving us our grade. Yeah, so because of all the revision and notes that I'm taking down, right, I don't think I'll ever have time for like YouTube for quite a while, because it'll look like I'm ghosting again, which I'm really not, because I'm just really, really busy at the moment in it. Because I have so many expectations for myself, I have so many dreams for myself, and I feel like this is the prime time for me to like revise, study, and everything. Just for those particular tests in it. So I feel like because of me being so busy and everything, I have to lay off YouTube for a little while, which is sad, because I've been doing YouTube for since August, I think. I'll make sure that I won't be that long, but I'm just taking a break for a little bit, and do what I need to do, and then when I come back, I'm gonna come back with fire. I'm gonna come back with fire. I'm gonna come back with I'm just gonna bang out content, especially since we're going close to like summertime and everything. Ooh, the content I'm gonna give you guys, it will be You'll love it. You'll love it. Don't worry. You'll love it. Like, I have many ideas written down, so you'll love it. You absolutely love it, right? And so I'll make sure that won't be long in it, because those that know me yet know that I've been through a lot. And so YouTube for me has been like a coping mechanism for the things that I've been struggling with, going through and everything. But the whole YouTube thing for me, I feel like I've gotten like a full perspective of what it's like at the moment. I don't like to call myself a YouTuber. I just like to use the phrase content creator, because I feel like I don't deserve that full YouTuber title. You get me? Like, I just don't know why, but I just feel like I don't deserve it, because I feel like if it wasn't for procrastination, if it wasn't for all my vision that I'm doing at the moment, if it wasn't for fear, overthinking or anything, I feel like I should have done more videos than I've already have. You get me? But at the end of the day, yeah, it is what it is. You can only do what you can do in it. Because of this whole content creating on YouTube and everything, I managed to get like a balance from both good side and a bad side, and I've written like some few ideas down. Like I said, guys, I'm literally like a whole script. So the good aspects of being a content creator is like receiving, support from people. Like, I feel like at the start of my channel, I feel like I had gained like more supporters and everything, on this journey, and I'm really, really thankful for them. But the support that, I never thought, that I actually have, you get me? I do feel like the community that support me is quite small, but I'm just being patient. God has his ways, right? So I know that I'm not gonna get, fully, YouTube famous, as what they call it, yeah. I'm just have to be patient, like, be patient, wait, your time will come, because that's my attitude. Like, I know that I'm not gonna be up there, but I'm working on myself and other things, to make sure that I get to the top. And I'm doing it for myself and for the people that love me dearly. You bring out your creativity and ideas. Guys, you know what? I realized how quick at editing I am, I never realized that. Like, guess I wasn't called a robot for nothing. Like, I am good at editing. Like, I thought I was so nervous. I was like, oh my god, I don't know how to edit and everything. But editing videos is actually dead easy. And I used to use an app called Video Leap, right? For the first heap of videos that I did, right? But Video Leap got clout and started, minimizing, the things that you can do on the app, and trying to get money out of people, right? So I was like, can't use Video Leap anymore, because that's how I use my good effects and everything. So now that I've moved to iMovie, I feel like iMovie cleared up my videos a little bit. Like, as you saw in my previous video, it saved the video much clearer, because I've noticed that my videos were looking a bit musty, crusty, but yeah. And thumbnails as well. Thumbnails, I love doing thumbnails. But the thing is, I try not to do my thumbnails like, you see all these UK YouTubers, the way they decorate their thumbnails and everything. I try not to be like them. Although I can get ideas from them, I try not to be like them, because, I try to be myself and everything, to see what I can bring to the game. So I don't need, to impersonate anybody, or, be like someone else or anything, because, I won't look original in it. So, yeah. Oh, this is my favorite one. Knowing that you are making an impact on someone's day. I love getting messages, yeah, just small messages saying that, oh my god, I watched your video today. It really made me smile. I really hope that, you're well and fine and everything. Like, I just love getting, just little messages and everything. Like, they brighten up my day, knowing that my videos is actually, making an impact on someone else's life. And I love that, because my main aim from the very start was to be a role model to, people who look like me. Not like, of course I'm black in it, but the thing is, I've never seen people with like my crochet like me. Like, I've got a small ear in it, so I've never seen many disabled people like that, more or less black disabled people like that. So I feel like, since there's nobody that looks like me, maybe I can be a representative of someone younger who, you know, may look like me and see that, oh my god, there's someone out there who looks like me. Like, let me see what he does. So I really love to have that impact on someone. Like, honestly, like, it will literally warm my heart. So now, moving on to the bad aspects. I lost a lot of friends. I lost a lot of people who I thought were my mates from the very start, even before I started YouTube in it. But it's only when I started YouTube I started losing them, you know, gradually. And there was even a pace that, you know, it was started to grow very quickly and everything. And I thought it was because of rumors or anything like that, but I just figured that, you know, maybe because I started YouTube, and maybe, you know, some people thought that, you know, YouTube was really getting into my head. I thought that, oh, I'm this big YouTuber, I'm better than all of yous and everything. You can never be on my level. Like, I'm not like that. I'm still gonna be the same Dominic, you get me? Kundai is just like my persona. That's why it's called a stage name for a reason. Like, it's my persona. Like, it's just that, you know, I get on my camera and just go, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Obviously, if you're new here, make sure to like, subscribe, and support, leave a comment down below. Thank you very much. Like, yeah. But I'm, you know, way different off camera and everything. And for those that know me, yeah, know that, you know, I'm just, you know, rather just still be the same. And it's just very sad that, you know, people have just cut me off because they think that, you know, I'm gonna switch on them, I'm gonna forget them or anything like that. But, you know, life's life, and, you know, we're just gonna move on in it. It really did break my heart at first because some of the friendships that I actually thought I was gonna keep forever literally were like the first ones to break off, and I was very, very sad. At one point I was just literally like, why, but you know, we move, we actually move. I also got a lot of mockery from people. If you think I don't know, yeah, I do know, because I remember a few people before me started YouTube and I knew them in it. And I remember just as when I started YouTube in it, that's when I see people on their private stories saying, oh, lockdown's really making people start the YouTube scene and everything. Like, bit bad mouthing people. And I was just there, you know, seeing the whole situation. Of course, kept silent about it. I was just thinking, these people, I know of them. I can sit here and I can talk like all the bad things that they've done into light, but I'm not going to be that messy in it. So I don't know why they're trying to talk when they're just as bad themselves. So I remember that situation. And the other thing was, I also remember like receiving like some comments from school in particularly. I don't really mention school because some of the things that happened to me there, like, is very, you know, touchy, and I don't like to talk about it. But I feel like I've been holding you back on some things, so I'm gonna say this one. I remember I started YouTube in August, innit? The government said that we had to go back in September. So we started, you know, the school year as normal in September, but, you know, we had to social distance and everything. The first day that we started, right, I think we had like a little assembly, then we went to our form rooms, and then we went out to break, I think. And then I remember just, you know, receiving like these little comments saying like, how much do you reckon he's making? And then I heard someone say maybe 5p per view, and then a bear chuckling. And guys, yeah, just because I'm deaf, yeah, does not mean I cannot hear you. Like, people really be thinking that deaf people can't hear them, so they can just say what they want behind their back. I can hear you, by the way. Got some people in my face saying like, oh, why did you even start YouTube? Like, what are you gonna do on it? Me replying to them, I'm gonna do chat, story times, and lifestyle. They were asking me like big, like, weird questions like, what's chat? Like, what are you gonna chat about and everything? And story times, guys, they even say to me that I'm just gonna be sitting on my bed, yeah, reading bedtime stories to you guys. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? These little comments, yeah, kept on bickering, you know, throughout the week from Monday to Thursday. Like, I kept on like getting these, you know, the little comments like this, and it's just bare annoying. Like, I have to go back on school and I have to endure this, right? Then I remember on Friday, our Friday's like our PE day, right? I don't do PE because I have scoliosis, so I can't do, physical activities and everything. I remember we had to do our lunches outside because we're not in the main building on our PE days, right? It's usually in the field. We have our own sports centre and everything. And I remember we're walking outside, going into like a little group in it. I remember being dragged outside that group. I remember like this, little group, right? Yeah, and they all had their phones out. And then I remember they were all talking, right? And then someone mentioned my channel in it. And someone mentioned, me doing YouTube and things like that, right? And then I remember someone brought in like these, party glasses, right? You know those, party glasses that you see at white people parties, right? You know, the wigs and everything and the feathery scarves and everything. You know, they're like the big party glasses, right? So someone brought those in, right? They were light blue. Like, guys, it's Corona. So they put it on each other in it, like, and everything, and taking it off, putting it on, taking it off, putting it on. Someone wanted to give it to me. Thank God I had my wipes that day, right? So I was like, I'll wear it for you guys. So I remember just sneakily like wiping it, right? Then I put it on. Guys, these people had their phones out ready. And then they say that, do you little famous dance for us, yeah? We'll video, yeah, and then we'll put it all on our stories, yeah? And that way you'll get more subscribers in it. And guys, these were the times where I had about 60 subscribers, yeah? And the famous dance that you all must be wondering about, yeah, I'll put it in. So now you've seen it, right? So that was the dance that they want me to do, right? To promote my channel. Guys, I'm not that little dumb black boy you thought you could fool. I knew exactly what you're doing. Like, these people, yeah, they always have like muggies of me. Like, they be taking pictures when I'm not looking. And also they be taking pictures when I think I'm not looking. Really? Once I figured out, yeah, what they wanted to do, right? I was like, nah, like, I'm not gonna do this. So I took out those glasses, I gave it to, the person that owned them. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it and everything. I said, nah, come on. No, like, they were bare, like, peer pressuring me, like, do it. And I was like, nah. Guys, it was getting so overwhelming that I feel like I was about to cry or I was about to fight these people because I was like, nah. And then finally, someone said, nah, guys, if he doesn't want to do it, he doesn't want to do it. And I want to thank that person because I was like, thank you, Jesus. Yeah. So I remember just going home and I was thinking, these people are really about to humiliate me and I haven't even started YouTube fully yet. But then again, right, these people are haters, right? I shouldn't be faced by hate because all lockdown I've told myself, not to be faced by hate in it. So I'm not involved. It's not my business. If you want to destroy my image, that's on you. Because these people, yeah, they've been after my image. I feel like my image has been tarnished down like very, very much by these people in it. And it's just taken me like a long time, to get through that, you get me? And it's just, it was very hard. But yeah, I've managed to, train myself and told myself to be not to be fazed by any hate, right? Because, yeah, just be you. Those who are on my private story, you know that I am very known to be very outspoken and I love to do rants, right? Like, I'll literally be sitting there, right? And I'll be thinking of a situation that comes up. I was like, nah, and let me write about this on my private story. Because my private story, I literally, like, rant about anything, right? Like, maybe it was from a situation or something that's happened and anything, like, I'll literally rant about it, right? I won't rant about it, like, on video or anything because my words don't come out properly, you get me? So, I just literally wrote it, so, let me go and, like, try and retrieve it. Right, so I've got it here, right? I'm using my sister's phone because I'm using my phone to shoot this. It'll also be there on the screen, so I'll move out to the way and put it on the screen, innit? But yeah, so I wrote this, right, about 2 weeks ago, I think, yeah. But I'll try and tell you guys what I meant by, each statement that I made, right? So I said, I'm sick of maintaining an image that I know it's never gonna get me anywhere. What I meant by that was, I felt like I wasn't being real with you guys, right? I felt like I wanted to be real, but I wanted to hide some stuff, you get me? And create like this whole fake character. Like I said, Kundai was a persona in it. So I was like, I wanted to make like this whole fake character of myself in it. And say, I'm real, I'm a saint. Like, I felt like that image, like, what was I doing? Because I remember watching an old video, yeah. Not the first video, but I think the couple of videos. And I watched myself, I was like, that's not me. Like, who is this person? Like, that is not me, innit? So I was thinking, the reason why I was doing it, because I felt like I was protecting myself from haters, you get me, on judging me. And I felt like, I wasn't being, my true honest self. Because for those that know me, I'm a little too honest, right? And I felt like I wasn't keeping that honesty online, you get me? So I felt like I was, scared of, what people, was gonna think about me. So I had to fake like a fake character. And I felt like I was putting my voice higher to make myself childlike. Say that, oh my god, I'm just, the sweet innocent angel and everything. But, you know. I wouldn't say that I'm a completely saint, but I do try to be. Like, I know I'm not, 100% good, but I'm also not evil. But the things I do it out of love, you get me? But some of the things I did in the past, complete madness in it. But, from now on, yeah, I'm gonna be brutally honest. I'm gonna be very ruthless. I'm gonna be myself from now on, because I felt like I wasn't being like that for you guys. So from now on, when I come back on YouTube, innit, I'm gonna be, very serious, right? And I know some of the things I might say, right, I'm gonna get bashed for it. I might get attacked for it. I'm just gonna be very honest, because I'm sick and tired of, being nice now. Because I realized that being nice actually gets you into a very bad place, And for me, I've been in that place many times, and I've been deep in that place. So now, no more fake shit. I'm just tired of it, honestly. So you'll be seeing the real me, right? And I promise you that, right? Because the things I have in store, people better watch out. What else did I say? Okay, I said it feels like you can't take risk because you're afraid of getting attacked because of attitudes of today's society. So yeah, I think that's what, I was said before that, I was scared of, getting attacked for, the things that I say sometimes, because sometimes the things that I say, right, I don't mean it sometimes, but it's just, I say it in the heat of the moment. Like, I just say what I think, and then just comes like that. So now I'm gonna be, taking risks. And I know it's a very dangerous game for me to play, but I feel like, no more walls of overthinking, no more walls of fear. I'm just gonna say it as how it is, because I'm tired. I had enough. I'm tired, right? It pains me because there's so many things that I could have done if it weren't for such bad-minded people coming after me and draining out my hopes and beliefs in myself for the future. So what I meant by that was, year 7 me, right? I was very confident. I was very charismatic. I was very joyful. And I felt like secondary school, right, has shut all that down for me, and it just brought like a load of problems into me, and I became this, scared, intimidated kid, you get me? Like, by law, I'm still a child, you get me? So I just felt, intimidated by everyone. I kept on worrying. And the problems that kept on coming in, right, I felt like I grew like a slight hate for humanity to the point where I got bitter. I started, whoever tried to bicker with me, I'd bicker them back, like, and to the point where I'll be bickering in classrooms as well. And I don't like to be the one that's, brings drama, but that's just, how it was in it. And the bickering just turned into barking. Like, I was barking. I was barking at people like, bah, 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 bah. Like, I was just talk shit. I just had that attitude of me saying, if no one likes me, why should I like them? And I started failing, small, simple tests in it. I started failing. It's just like, why am I failing? Like, why am I doing all this and everything? Like, it just clicked to me during lockdown. I was like, oh, like, if I don't pattern up now, yeah, then I will just be like a failure. Like, they wanted me to, in it. So, thank God, yeah, that I had, like, help from other people. And I felt like if it wasn't for the help, I could have gotten into many fights, many detentions, many IUs, and everything. And if I had to be real with you guys, right, someone could have ended up dead. I know it's a scary thing for me to say, but that's how it would have looked like. Like, it was either me or them. Like, someone looked like they were gonna be dead. Like, me, I'm not a person out with intentions that I want to go out and kill somebody. I felt like there was actually people that were after me, you get me? But, I just thank God for that guidance, that I'm still here, talking to you guys and everything. And I felt like I feel refreshed and, renewed. And my 16th birthday is coming up, so I just want to, be like a whole new being and just aim for my achievements and goals, that I have for myself, and also, to provide for my family as well. But, like I said here, but now I'm slowly suppressing that and I'm moving on. I don't care no more. People can talk what they want to talk, and I'm succeeding in life by God's grace. So me, when I hear gossip, don't bring that to me, please. Don't bring that to me. Because people can talk what they want to talk, but I don't want to hear that. Because, it's very bad energy for me. And I want to keep that toxic energy over there. What else did I say? This last part, I didn't write it properly. So I wrote, so any rumour that you hear against me, that is assigned to tarnish my image, if you want to believe it, that's on you. What I meant by that was, most of the problems that were being caused, right, I felt like they were caused by rumours in the first place. But they since escalated and began bringing in other problems. So, rumours, don't care. People chat about me, don't care. I actually don't. So now that I've done that life update, I'm gonna be telling you guys the announcement. The future of this channel is I'm no longer gonna be abiding to the chat, story times, lifestyle, because I felt like that was a bit predictable and gets boring over time. So I was like, okay, let's not do that no more. But I'm still gonna keep some things, right? So I'm still gonna keep chats. Chats is gonna be like advice, awareness, and things like that. Still gonna be, like general topics, right? Story times. Anyone who's done me dirty, run to the mountains now. Because the story times are gonna be dropping. They're gonna be dropped with fire of the Holy Ghost. Cause I feel like I've been silent for too long. Like, if Oprah would have sat me right now and said, was I silent or was I silenced?
You silent or were you silenced?
Defo, defo, defo. Am I saying I was silenced? Okay? No doubt. I felt like I was silenced. Like, I felt like I had no voice. So, story time that they're gonna be dropped this summer. Watch, because some will come with receipts, some will come with me just telling, but either way, the story time is going to be told regardless, right? And the story times are going to be dropped, yeah. That will be the first and last time I'll ever speak about it, because if anyone comes up to me and says, oh, what happens with you, I'll be like, watch my channel. because some of the story times I'm gonna say I cannot be repeated unless I actually, know you like that, you get me? I know that I said in my question and assumptions videos that come and tell me whether you don't want me to say the story or not, right? Scratch it. Scratch it. Because I know the types of people that are going to come to me and say that, right? I know that you lot are going to silence me, but you're not going to silence me. No, no, no. No. So, the story time, that's going to be happening. I'm going to be doing vlogs. Vlogs, you'll see them loads this summer. Group chats. Once, COVID, goes away and everything, I'll try to do videos with my friends in it. Public interviews, yeah. Mukbangs, yeah. Reactions, hauls. So yeah, that's the announcement basically. You'll be expecting new content from me. That's basically my life update. I'm gonna be brutally ruthless. I'm going to be myself, right? Because I'm sick of, feel like I have to hide things in order to get, to reach a specific audience when I know, it won't get anywhere because I'll look phony as well. So no more fake condime. No more. No more. The real that you see off camera will be the real that you see on camera. That's it from me, guys. This won't be the last you hear from me. Goodbye and stay safe.
You don't know me. I run this game 'cause that's my name. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the shit down. Don't